go off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash.
What's up, everybody? It's Mamodxx here with another video of your comments on. This time, me and a guest who I will introduce in just a moment, will be talking about Nintendo's E3. Now, my guest is CustomSC. You may know him for doing custom sport conversations like Corin and Corin, or
don't do that.
Laszlo and Selena, but most importantly, Corin and Corin as support. That's a really good video. So we're gonna be talking about E3, and we're gonna be reacting to your comments. So, Custom
Metroid equals Nintendo 1 E3
by EJ Lennon. EJ Lennon, you are very correct. Metroid, Nintendo destroyed E3 in my opinion.
We all have opinions.
Do you not think they won?
I think they did okay. I think they were par for the course.
But do you not think they won?
E3?
Yeah.
I think, to be honest, I think Ubisoft did.
I mean, they had Beyond Good and Evil too. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you were crying. You told me.
I did cry. I did cry. But
I mean, so did the developers. But I mean,
so what? I don't know. Ubisoft did well, but Nintendo. I can't think of one bad thing Nintendo had besides ARMS. But we already knew that was bad.
I mean,
not really. ARMS isn't really bad by me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anyone.
I mean, they had the chance to bring out really big guns, especially since this particular spotlight is where the most people are probably watching Nintendo's online presentations, but they kind of played it safe. I mean, sure, Metroid Prime 4. And it's completely fun to be excited at just an announcement of a game, because, yeah, hype. But, I mean, for the spotlight specifically, they kind of played it safe.
For Smash.
I know, right? I mean, I am excited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited.
The new Pokemon game, and
that's right, Pokemon 4. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there's so many good things, but since Metroid is the biggest thing and the only thing people really commented about in my comment section, let's move on to the next comment that's definitely about Metroid. Christian Montes Moctezuma. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Nintendo. Me. Talk dirty to me, Nintendo. Nintendo. 2 Metroid games. Me. Orgasm. Yeah, that was me.
I think because the spotlight was like 25 minutes long, they wanted to focus on Switch games only. I think it would have benefited from having like a 2D Metroid 3DS game being announced there, but I don't know.
I think they used that just to like show that Treehouse is worth watching. Please watch our Treehouse. We're revealing games. I
guess. I mean, it worked.
I mean, I was very happy that Metroid Prime 4 was announced. I'm like, that's great. I played the first Metroid Prime. I didn't play 2 or 3, but I always preferred the 2D Metroids. So when Metroid Samus Returns was announced, I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah,
Metroid Return of Electric Boogaloo?
Yes, exactly. Custom, you got it. Which one do you prefer, 2D or 3D Metroid?
I've played the first Metroid Prime, and then I've played another Metroid 2 remake. I've had more fun with the latter, actually. Yeah.
AM2R, good game.
At the same time, I was playing the GameCube version of Prime, and that didn't allow to like aim up and down.
Oh my goodness, the GameCube version of Prime was.
Yeah, it wasn't.
The Wii version's so much better.
But the Wii version, I don't want to use motion control.
I understand, but it's good. Anyways, next comment. Would you like to read this one since you just talked about it?
Oh, so how about the AM2R? I think of that picture that I saw like a meme. It was like, I made this game, and then Nintendo's like, you made this game? Takes it. I made this game.
Exactly. I didn't even think of that. No, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean, obviously it was. I don't know which development started first. Probably AM2R, but.
Most likely.
A lot of fans in the Metroid community were like really they really want the second one to be remade. They're like, it's bad, it's weird, it was supposed to get a color remake, and then it got canceled. So like, it's great that this is finally getting remade.
I mean, it does have like some interesting things, like just hunting for Metroids the entire time.
Yeah, no, that's what makes it really like such an interesting game.
Is that not how it usually is in the other games, or?
No. 2 is the only one that's really like about hunting Metroids. Like one is like stumbling into Metroids and be like, what is this? And then Super Metroid is like, there's only one Metroid alive. And then the other games,
I see.
It's not about killing them. It's about like preserving them.
Preserving them? That's very interesting.
And using them as like weapons and stuff.
It's a little sad.
Yeah, it is sad. It's messed up, but it's good. It's good. Next comment. Cap'n. Squishy Metroid amiibos plus Anime Fighter Sim. Anime Fighter Sim was referenced to the FE Warriors. If you have not seen my Your Comments on about FE Warriors, please go check it out.
Nice plug.
Thank you. So squish the amiibos! The Metroid amiibos!
I don't know, the Squishy Metroid amiibo reminded me of like mangosteen fruit. It looks nice.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard that fruit. The squishy Metroid. I just want to get it. I want to squish it. Like I just want to hold it at night. I want to call it my baby. It is the baby. I'm pretty sure it's the baby. And plus we got Samus in her normal stance from Metroid 2, so it just looks so good for just what, like $13, $14, however much amiibos are.
How many do you have?
Just 100 something, but that's irrelevant.
I have like 3.
What a loser.
You're cool.
So speaking of amiibos, take it away.
And there I thought I won't buy amiibos anymore. Thanks, Nintendo.
Yep, Pickflower dude speaks the truth. Like they revealed like a dozen amiibo today.
Do you think it will be like a rare amiibo?
The Metroid ones?
Yeah.
I feel like
limited stock.
I think so because they come in a 2-pack.
I mean, like the Almond Celica came in the 2-pack, and there was a lot of those.
Oh, I didn't know that. I wasn't sure. I kind of forgot about those existing.
Oh.
But I feel like every game they showed off at Treehouse, they're like, "There's the game. Here's amiibos." They had amiibos for like every single game.
Every single game.
Yeah, they even have them for Superstar Saga. They're like, "Here's a Goomba."
Oh, they have them?
Yeah, Goomba and Koopa.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, people thought they were for Odyssey at first, but it's actually for Superstar Saga. I love amiibos. I'm gonna squish that Metroid like 1,000 times and get everything. But Brett the Dog 303 says, "Why Rabbids?
Why not?
I mean,
they're like better minions.
They are better minions. I mean, we could have gone Mario and Minions. Just think of how
that would have that would have been
bad. That would have been really bad. Like, it could have been a lot worse. And you know, I originally criticized this. I don't know if you originally criticized it, like thinking, "Oh, this is kind of stupid."
I did.
But now you like the Peach Rabbit with the selfie.
Well, why are you telling lies?
It's like that's your spirit animal. I'm pretty sure.
I do like the cutscene with the little rabbit and then Peach and just like being pompous.
Yeah, checking out her dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh,
good.
It's so much character. I never really played Rabbids games, so I can't say like I grew up with them or like they're terrible, they're awful things. I have no opinion towards them. The game looks fun. It's like XCOM. I think that if people just like took Rabbids out of the title, they'd be like, this is a really good game. It's just like Mario and Donkey Kong friends.
Very, very strange.
Go XCOM. Yeah, it's strange. It's different. But, you know, that's why we love Nintendo.
Mario and Rabbids support combos?
I want to see that, actually.
I was just kidding.
So please get on those Mario and Rabbids support conversations.
Please don't.
Style. Please do it. I want to see that. Please at me them on Twitter at Mamodxx. So next comment. Trigger the Strong. Nintendo. Super Smash Bros. Is not meant to be a competitive game. Starts off E3 2017 Direct with ARMS, Splatoon 2, FIFA 18, and Rocket League to market the Switch as a competitive gaming platform. Jabba the what?
Jabba the what?
Yeah, no, I was like, what? Okay, that's part of the comments, so I'm like, okay. But yeah, no, I love how the opening was just like this third-party support montage without Nier Automata.
Quote-unquote third-party support.
Yeah.
There was like 2 games.
We got Rocket League!
Oh, that is true. I'm really looking forward to that, especially since it's cross-platform.
Yes. So you know, Custom over there, being a peasant and playing PC, can play with me on the Switch.
Hmm?
And then there's FIFA 18. I'll sell 2 copies.
It has a story mode.
You got a story? Yeah, maybe 3
I think.
copies. Yeah,
I think
no,
so.
no, it does. It's FIFA 17 started the whole entire story trend, and then it was so successful they kept it in 18.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, no, I like that the sports games are finally actually, like, you know, adding more stuff besides physics and graphics. Yeah, I didn't see many other comments talking about Rocket League, unfortunately, or FIFA 18, fortunately. So, yeah, I just had to add this one. Plus, I have the job of the what. Next comment!
Xenoblade 2 is more anime than anime itself. Still hyped.
I know you never played Xenoblade, and you need to.
I do plan on playing it sometime, eventually.
Okay, here, like, from someone who has never played Xenoblade, what do you think about the character designs?
In Xenoblade 2,
Yes.
it's very anime-y.
It's so anime.
That's all I could describe.
Like,
There's a Fee character there.
yeah, definitely, yeah. I'm your sword. It's like, okay, thank you. And everybody's like, she's waifu now. Everybody's like, just in love with her. I don't
They're too easy.
Yeah, they're too easy. You're all too easy. But,
I do like how they all have, like, Australian accents and stuff.
they took out the
Crikey.
English voice. Crikey. They took out the English voices, which upsets many. Not many, but some. Very few. Compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 1 graphics, I don't mind the anime style too much. I don't like how big their eyes are. That's my biggest issue, but
When I looked at Xenoblade Chronicles X art style, they all looked like dolls. It looked a little strange.
yeah,
It
no.
looks better on Xenoblade 2.
I can partially agree with that. Xenoblade 1 looked like, you know, it's like realistic. It's like Final Fantasy X graphics. That's how I viewed it. And then X added like giant eyes, and that was like my one thing. I was like, but it was still Final Fantasy X graphics-esque like that. But they have a little bit different faces. And then this one just like, let's step into the world of anime! And I don't think it's bad. I would prefer one of the other two, but I can adapt.
It could have been worse.
It could have been so much worse. It could have been like cell shaded with outlines and just. Ugh. Next comment. Infinity Alex. Kirby, he's the star of the show. Kirby, HD hype, let's go.
Oh man, that Kirby game actually looked really neat. Like, it seems like they were going back to like the N64 mechanics and like doing dual, combining 2 powers and stuff.
Wait, did they have? Did I miss that?
You know how in this new Kirby game you could basically like brainwash enemies into joining you. If they have like a certain power, like for example one's on fire and you have like a sword, you could basically like have them team up with you and then like they lend their fire powers to your sword and then you have like a fire sword.
Oh, I totally.
Yeah, it's
missed
pretty
that.
cool.
I need to rewatch the E3. I was
Like water bombs and yeah, it was really neat.
Ooh, that's nice. I like that. I love the whole entire duel thing. I love that in 64, and I know Squeak Squad had it, but I never played Squeak Squad.
Squeak Squad.
Squeak Squad. But yeah, no, Kirby looks amazing. I wish it was coming out this year for his 25th anniversary instead of next year, but it's fine.
Could have been worse.
It could have been worse. I mean, we have like 1,000 games to play this year already, so it doesn't even matter. Next comment.
No F-Zero out of 10 IGN.
So I picked this comment because many years ago, I wanted an F-Zero game. I was huge into F-Zero, and then I gave up hope. And then recently, I just started getting back into Metroid, and I had hope this year. So it makes me think maybe next year, if I have hope for F-Zero, we'll get an F-Zero game.
Well, Mario Kart 8 is the closest we have.
We will get an F-Zero game.
I was more of a Wipeout guy, to be honest.
I never played Wipeout.
It's pretty good.
F-Zero. Did you ever play F-Zero?
No, I've never played it.
What is wrong with you? I'm just kidding.
You've never played Superstar Saga, alright?
Listen. At least I played F-Zero. But I own F-Zero GX. I love F-Zero. I went through a whole entire F-Zero phase. I'm like, F-Zero's amazing! It's the greatest thing ever! And that was a long time ago. But I highly recommend you playing an F-Zero game sometime in your life before you die.
We'll see.
Last comment. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
All right, I'll read it because it strikes a chord in my heart. Oswald Strike says, Nintendo. Where is Pikmin 4?
Paikai Man 4.
Listen. Oh, he messed up. Where is Pikmin 4?
I was kind of low-key expecting that, but...
I kind of was too because of that Best Buy leak.
Oh, the Best Buy leak.
They leaked Smash Switch, which wasn't there, and then Pikmin World, which wasn't there, which was supposed to be Pikmin 4, and there was reports about a year and a half ago, or a year ago, saying, oh, there's going to be a Pikmin reboot on the Switch. Or the NX at the time.
Anybody can make a leak.
Alright, listen! It was from a credible source. More credible than others. But I miss Pikmin. We get Hey Pikmin, that's good. That's something, but
What if Hey Pikmin is actually Pikmin 4?
Custom, I don't need you to go on. Like, I don't need this right now. I'm in a state of depression and doubt. With Pikmin, you're just...
It'll come eventually.
That's what they said about Pikmin 3. You know how long that took, Custom? Do you know how long that took?
How long?
9 years!
Then it'll come in probably 2026.
That's not okay. But no, honestly, Pikmin 4, I feel like it'll probably be there next year because they'll need some games next year besides Kirby and Metroid. Like, I feel like Pikmin would be a great game to accompany them, and Fire Emblem if it's not out by then.
Right.
If not next year, I guess the year after. I don't know. I'll just keep saying next year until it happens. That's the sad cycle of my life. Yeah, have you... Wait, I feel like we talked about this recently, but have you played a Pikmin game?
So, I've played, like, the first 5 hours of each one.
You do realize Pikmin 1's like 3 hours long.
I don't remember why I didn't finish it. I was, like, 12 back then.
12?
For 1 and 2, but
Oh,
for
okay.
3, I don't know. I just didn't go back to it.
Well, if you still have the games, I think you should play it. And PSA to everyone, it's on the Wii U eShop. Please go get it. But yeah, that's just, I highly recommend the game. It's really good. That's the end of the video of your comments on. Let me know in the comments, who do you guys think won E3? Custom already said he said Ubisoft, which he's wrong because it's Nintendo, but everyone has their...
Anyone can have opinions.
But he's usually wrong. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I won't spite if anyone says EA. That's just really wrong.
My favorite conference was Bethesda.
I love Wolfenstein. I love VR. VR is great. It's not a flop.
Isn't it great how a 6-year-old game is like on every conference?
For Bethesda? Or like...
No, just like
just
a
Skyrim?
6-year-old game just on every single conference, probably except Sony.
No, Sony had...
No, it was on Sony
Yeah,
too.
Sony had Skyrim there too.
Yeah, it's so strange.
Oh, they need to stop. They need to stop the Skyrim train. Like,
They need to bring out Valenswood or something.
Yes, yes. But anyways, that's for another video, some other time in another lifetime. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Custom, do you have any final words for the viewers?
Stay cool. I don't know.
Stay cool. Those are wise words from Custom. If you haven't checked out his channel, he does custom support conversations. He's releasing one soon about Echoes. Can I say
On
that?
Friday.
On Friday. Good. So everybody check that out. On the end screen, there will be a link to his page. Subscribe to him and like his videos, and just stay tuned. He's a cool guy, and he can write pretty well. Some pretty good stories. He'll make you cry in some points, but you know, he's a good guy. So check him out, and I will see you guys in the next video. I have a top 5 coming this weekend, so stay tuned for that. And we're out.
See ya.